I'm just rerun all the books that I read in April. I don't have them anymore because I returned them to the library or I read them on my Kindle. In The Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros, I read this after my fourth reading. Did I like it? No. What was the rating that I gave it? 2 stars. The Dinner Party by Freida McFadden. I was really excited to read this. I had really high hopes because I love Freida McFadden and she has 2 more books coming out this year that I can't wait to read still. But this book was just absolutely absurd. Nothing made sense. It was so far-fetched. I didn't really enjoy it. I gave it 1 star. Gay Mom by Nevessa Allen. I read the first 2 books. I liked the first one a lot. The second one I didn't really like. And this one, it was kind of okay. I didn't really like the whole brat thing. I thought that was a bit weird, but again, it was my fault for not reading the trigger warnings. That being said, I gave this book 1 star. The Unrecovered by Len M. Ruth. This is a small author, so I feel bad I won't leave like a really harsh review. I didn't really enjoy the book. There were too many points of views for me to keep up, and I felt like it was kind of slow. I gave this 1 star as well. I also didn't really enjoy the writing for that one. The 10,000 Doors of January. This one, I had such high expectations for it because I've heard people say that it compares to The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Does it? In my opinion, no. I felt like it was a little bit too long. I was confused. I found it boring most of the time. I did listen to a lot of it on audiobook and I still just couldn't get into it. I gave this 2 stars. The Girls Before by Alice Kate Marshall. I really wanted to like this because I heard good things about it. It's another like thriller type of book. I was really excited to read this book. However, when I read it, I felt like it fell kind of flat for me. It was pretty good and entertaining in the beginning. I didn't really understand the ending. I had to Google and find out answers to make it make sense. I gave it 2.5 stars. My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney. Again, another mystery / thriller kind of book. I only read one other book by her, which was Beautiful Ugly. I did not really like that book, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't have high expectations when I was going into this one, although I did hear good things about it. I was anticipating and hoping it would be good. I feel like the plot was pretty predictable. I didn't like the POVs of one of the characters. I'm not gonna say their name because then it's gonna be kind of a spoiler. Mostly the plot was like okay, but at the same time some of it just didn't quite make sense to me. Like it was just absolutely unbelievable that people believed this and went along with this, that I couldn't get past that. That being said, 3 stars. Two Perfect Lies by Natalie D. Richards. This one is a YA mystery type of book, and again, I didn't really have high expectations for this book because I feel like a lot of YA books are so predictable and cheesy, but I kind of like them sometimes because they kind of help get me out of a reading slump because they're so fast paced and easy to read. This was, I will say, it started off really strong. Again, it did kind of fall flat towards the end. I knew who it was all along, and it just was kind of made me think, why did I read this book? I still enjoyed the writing style and I still was kind of vibing with the plot, so I gave it 2 stars. Miss Divine by M.K. Rivers. This is another small author, so I won't be mean. I did not like this book. I mean, whether it's a small author or not, like, I try not to be mean. I try to just be honest. Whatever. I feel like this book had no romance. We just jumped straight into the nitty-gritty, and the nitty-gritty wasn't good in my opinion. I wanted more build-up between characters. I wanted more backstory. I wanted to understand the characters and see the relationship and their connection develop. Did I see that? No. That's just my opinion. If you like it, then you like it.